October 1944, Baer Field in Fort Wayne, Indiana, took a moment to honor the local organizations that made a difference for service members. The SMC USO, Lafayette SMC, and the Fort Wayne chapter of the American Red Cross were recognized for their tireless efforts. Each group received a plaque, signed by military leaders, acknowledging their outstanding achievements and voluntary support for the armed forces. These organizations provided food, relaxation, and a sense of home for thousands of GIs passing through. Volunteers, both men and women, worked around the clock to ensure soldiers felt welcome and cared for. Their hospitality became legendary, earning Fort Wayne the reputation as the most hospitable city among the Troop Carrier Command. This scene sets the stage for the many personal stories and acts of kindness that defined Baer Field during the war. Baer Field was more than just a military base, it was a crossroads of remarkable lives and stories. Lt. Col. Richard L. Crone, one of the youngest to command a base hospital, left for a new assignment after years of dedicated service. Meanwhile, the base welcomed back veterans like Cap R.B. Wilson, who returned from overseas after 32 months in New Guinea and Australia. The field was also home to unique moments, like the wedding of SGT. Robert J. Lee and Jean Wood, and the musical ingenuity of the Real Alatrine Hillbillies, who turned salvaged junk into instruments for hillbilly music. These stories woven together paint a vivid picture of life at Baer Field, full of transitions, reunions, and creative spirit, all set against the backdrop of a world at war. Among the many remarkable individuals at Baer Field was Lt. Henrietta Richardson, the first flight nurse to return to the U.S. from overseas. Once a stewardess for Western Airlines, she became a second lieutenant in the Army Nurses Corps, flying evacuation missions across North Africa. Her days were spent caring for wounded soldiers, British, American, German, and Italian alike, as they were transported from the front lines to safer hospital. Despite never seeing direct combat, Lt. Richardson's courage and compassion left a lasting impression. After returning to the U.S. due to illness, she became a featured speaker, sharing her experiences with audiences nationwide. Her story is a testament to the vital role women played in the war effort both at home and abroad. Spirit of innovation and teamwork was alive at Baer Field, as seen in the new tactics and technology of airborne warfare. Major General Paul L. Williams highlighted the unstoppable reach of the Allied airborne forces, capable of striking anywhere in enemy territory. Gliders like the CGLA could carry troops and heavy equipment, such as 75 MPAC howitzers, directly into battle zones. This ingenuity was matched by the camaraderie on the base, from the basketball team preparing for a new season to the bowling league's friendly competition. Whether on the field or in the gym, Baer Field's personnel demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and a strong sense of unity, qualities that helped define the Allied victory.